Over the next 7 days, I'm attempting the impossible, to travel all across the world and visit every single one of the 7 wonders to set a brand new speedrun world record. Starting now. Come on, go faster. Don't fall. Rule number 1, current record is 6 days, 16 hours, and 14 minutes. I want to beat it. Rule number 2, I must get within 100 meters of the wonder for it to count. Rule number 3, the timer doesn't stop at any point. And let's just say absolutely everything went wrong. Prior to me starting the challenge, I did get to see the Great Wall of China though, and this was me seeing it for the first time. So I could take. I knew that this would probably be the only time I ever get to see this in my life, so I really wanted to enjoy it before starting the world record attempt. Wow, holy schmoly. This place got to be at least like 10 years old, at least. But after paying respects to Mike Tyson, it was time to start the challenge. Starting now. So I headed down the mountain, turned my swag on, and then got an Uber and headed to the airport. But there's just one catch. I'm flying standby for every flight. That means I don't have an actual ticket. I show up to the gate, and if there's an empty seat, I get on. If not, I'll have to find another way. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in India right now. On the flight, I watched Gladiator. I unironically chose Gladiator. Halfway through the movie, I realized like, yo, I'm gonna go to the Coliseum in a couple days. Well, the current plan is to try to find a ride like 2.5 hours to like Agra, and we're gonna stay the night close by. The Taj Mahal opens in the morning, and then head back to the airport, and then on to our next destination, which would be Petra. All right, current wellness check. I've started to get swollen ankles from flying so much. I've taken a lot of flights in the past couple days. But yes. So yelling at me? I can't tell. Anyways, my teeth are starting to feel weird. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. So my overall pain meter is at a 2 out of 10. Also at the end of the flight, I had a woman take a picture of me for I don't know what reason. W Airport or what? That's my boy right there. We're currently trying to find the Uber pickup zone. I'm loving this. She, not so much. But me, I'm having a great time. This was easily one of the craziest Uber rides of my life. To be in a place I never thought I'd be able to go to in my life was surreal. And out of all places, India. But what was more surreal is the mistake we were about to make that would threaten the entire challenge. And so we started our 4-hour road trip towards the Taj Mahal. But about halfway through, something weird happened. This dude started live streaming and driving at the same time. I honestly thought it was sick. I don't know why. And shortly after, we made it to Agra, the city where the Taj Mahal is. All right, we just left our Uber. This is madness right now. The entire world's looking at me right now. It is hot as hell right now. We're trying to find our way to the Taj Mahal. Monkeys. Straight over there.
Oh my God, there are monkeys.
All right, so we just dropped off our bags. I have no clue if we're about to get scammed or not, or if we're about to get robbed. It's insanely hot. Everyone's looking at us. Hello. And we'll see how this goes. Alexandra's not too happy right now. Now this is where things got tricky. They wouldn't let me through because I had my camera's microphone on me. And if I stored my bag now, I would also have to give up my passports. And giving up your passports in a foreign country does not sound like fun to me. So I handed my camera to my girlfriend and trust that she would get the shot and continue to try to break the world record. I got denied like 14 times to come in because I had a microphone, but you know, we thrived. All right, we made it to the Taj Mahal. It's so hot right now. Boom.
Touched it.
As close as possible. On to the next, let's get out of here. It's so hot. We did it though, we did it.
We did it.
That's only wonder number 2. It's felt like we've been doing this for a week already and we're just getting started. Okay, let's do one more selfie.
You do
okay?
selfie, hurry up.
You just want to take a picture or you want me to take a picture? Picture, okay. Selfie, okay, one more. Okay. We're superstars here. Holy, it's hot. This is crazy. What's going on right now? All right, let's go. So we went and got our bags, and then we headed back to the airport. Thank you. I got back one bag so far. And at the airport, we got some great news. So, our flight to Amman is full, meaning we cannot get on this flight because there are no seats. It is full. That means we have to take a layover. Where? Dubai!
Bye-bye.
But also, more bad news, because we have to go to Dubai, we're going to miss the 6:30 a.m. bus to Petra, so it's either we spend a lot of money on an Uber, or I don't know. I'll catch you guys later. Later it is. Yes, you read that correctly. Some time has passed, and I failed, but it is not over. I refuse to quit. I will have that record even if I die. Ever since then, I've saved up every single dollar, and I think I have just enough to attempt it one last time. But this time, it's gonna be different. It's a new strategy I'm calling Operation Sui. This time, I'm gonna be trying to time my first flight perfectly to give myself mere minutes to beat the world record. On top of this, I'm gonna be all by myself. And you're probably asking, why is it named Operation Sui? A man named Sujoy. This man set a new time to beat of 5 days, 17 hours, and 28 minutes. So, this won't be easy. All right, so I'm about 24 hours out from starting, and it's already not looking good at all. The original flight that I was gonna take is now oversold by 20 people. 20 people. That means people who bought a ticket, 20 of them will not make it. So there's no way I'm making this flight. Okay. Also, when going through Chinese immigration, they took all my power banks, and my phone's battery is absolutely cooked. So this could spell a lot of trouble. But like genuinely though, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I would literally give it like 50-50. I didn't sleep much last night. I could barely eat food this morning, and I clogged a toilet. So my morning has been splendid, to say the least. I'm so nervous. I spent so much money, so much time preparing for this, and it's finally here. It's like the calm before the storm. I feel like I gotta poop again, dude. I'm just nervous. Alright, so I have about 15 minutes till I start, and I made a rather nervous conclusion this morning. According to my schedule, since the first flight changed, I might only beat this record by a couple seconds. And you know I don't go for number 2, baby. Let's do it. Come on. Currently 8:20. 1 minute to go. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. All right, I'm gonna start at 8:21 to try to give myself at least 1 more minute. The original plan was 8:20, but I have a feeling I might need this extra minute. And go. So I got to the part where you toboggan down. However, it was taking too long to open, so I had to change my plans and find another way down the mountain. I was supposed to be down 25 minutes ago, but the toboggan isn't open. I did not account for that. All right, we're finally making it off this mountain, dude. I thought it was over. I thought that it still could be over, to be honest. We're really late already. Time is currently 8:45. I was expected to be down the mountain at 8:40, and I'm just heading down now. Okay. Okay. Let's hope I can make this flight, dude. It's still like an hour drive away. I may be running late, but I feel like I got hella aura doing this thing on the ski lift.
Oh, hell no, man.
W aura? We did it. We're off the mountain. Time to go. I'm moving though. I kind of need to haul it down this mountain, dude. All right, I think I'm gonna sprint. Do a little jogging. Just a little jog, huh? What do we say, huh? I'm gonna poop my pants though. All right, I made it back. Hey! I made it back to my hotel where my host was waiting to take me to the airport. All right, I made it back. Now it's time to go to the airport. Let's go. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You want a water? I'm gonna call the water.
Sure. I don't think he has any clue as to what I'm doing, so he has no pep in his step. He's great though. He asked me if I wanted water. Legend. We are getting this car blocking the way though. Look at this Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Look at that. You kidding me, bro? I got to go. I'm taking every opportunity I can to charge my phone because my phone battery sucks.
哎，你好，不是你等会儿你加我媳妇儿的吧，好不好？对，1365，你记一下。
Is this music okay?
Okay.
It's good?
Very nice.
Okay.
American music.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good. All right.
have a chance. Shanghai? Oh, sorry. Stop ticket? Xixi. Bye bye. So I got my ticket and now I'm headed to India for the second time. Alright, I've officially made up my first flight. That's 1 out of 14. We got a long way to go. There isn't any chargers on this flight, so probably just gonna be looking out the window, maybe, for a couple hours. 3, 2, 1. I love China. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Now it's time for my experience with China Eastern Airlines. I tried to get some rest, but was unsuccessful. I did get some free airplane food, which was sick. It came with flavored yogurt, some sort of dessert thingy, a bowl of fruit, chips, and beef stew with rice. And let's just say I liked it. After the flight, I took a selfie with my new Chinese best friends. I love China. And then I was off to my next flight to New Delhi. All right, I made it onto my second flight. We're almost to New Delhi. 2 out of 12 flights taken. I got a great seat, but the food was okay. They served me bean water. I'll never complain about free food though. And I got some spectacular views. So I made it past customs, looking good, not too bad. Currently charging up my phone. I need to get some rupees, and then I'm gonna head to the Taj Mahal, I believe. So we'll see how it goes. All right, everybody. This is where we kick things up a notch. Welcome to the Gauntlet. What's the gauntlet, mass? This is the point where sleep deprivation starts kicking in. As you know, I don't sleep well on planes. And tonight is the first night where I'm gonna be staying up basically all night long. And as the video progresses, I think I'm just gonna be getting more and more tired. They were laughing at me, by the way. China, where do I rank it on the tier list? Yes, I'm doing a tier list now. I decided that on the plane. That'd be fun. China, S tier. S tier. I like China. China was dope, dude. All the people there were great. It was a good time. But yeah, this is the beginning of phase 2. Now I gotta figure out how to get to the Taj Mahal. So let's do that. Absolute chaos. We made it. This is crazy. Guess we made it to Taj Mahal, baby. Just right before 24 hours hits, we made it to India. All right, it's August 11th at 5:50 a.m. Come on, son. They don't know me, son. And I think we're only 2 out of 7 of the way there. Long ways to go. Very long way to go. I'm just gonna take a minute or two and just soak it all in, because this is actually crazy though. All right, well, on to the next one, I guess. There you are.
You got change?
It's okay. Tip.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you. I realize I can't drink that coffee because there's ice in it and I don't want to get the dookies. I don't think you're supposed to drink drinks with ice in them here. So that was very unfortunate. I tipped that man well too. Currently waiting for my Uber and I'm getting straight harassed. It's like every single tuk-tuk driver is like pulling over and screaming at me to get in their car, dude. No, thank you. See? I knew it. Thank you. That is not good. I don't think I'm gonna make my first 2 flights. And if I don't make those 2, then there's only literally 1 left that I can make in order for this challenge to keep going. I'd have to take Oman Air and connect through Oman. And then I would arrive in Amman, Jordan with an A at 1:25 a.m. Everything rides on this one flight right now. This changes a lot of things for me, actually. The original plan was to hitchhike in Jordan, but now that I'm getting in at 1:25, I don't know if I have enough time to even risk it. So I'm gonna have to Uber again, and that's gonna cost a lot of money. took 9 hours of driving, like 20 minutes at the Taj Mahal, and now we're back. I can't tell you guys how badly I was down bad in that car ride, dude. I was like, dude, I would not care if I missed all my flights so that I could just go home and go to bed. Like, I'm only at the part where I failed the last time, and I still got 5 more wonders to go. I'm on the struggle bus right now. I don't know why, but like one thing that kept me going in my mind, I was like, USA, USA. I don't know, kind of just, it gets me fired up. I don't know. This is hard. Anybody who says that this isn't hard, this is insane. It's an insane challenge. It might be over. It just started. It might be over, dude. Emergency meeting. I've just been told the flight that I was gonna go on is oversold. Now, if you remember, I was saying that that was the last flight out of here if I still want to beat the record. I don't know if I could fly standby on this one. Gulf Air. Like, past like 3 days, there was like 20 seats available, no one listed. I was almost for sure I was gonna make this flight. Our final hope, please, Gulf Air. Gulf Air. Oh, no. Oh no, that does not look good at all. So, I'm about 7 minutes until they tell me whether or not I make this flight, which it looks like it weren't, I'm not going to. Sorry, I had a coffee. Because I got a notification that said there's -1 seats available. Do the math for that for me. Sorry, Captain. So, crazy idea. Skip Petra, go to Rome first, come back to Petra, then continue on. Will I still be able to beat the record? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So that's what I'm dealing with. It's time to find out.
Do you have any check-in bag?
Nope.
Please, give me your passport. What's your name?
Raleigh. Final destination is Amman. A-M-M.
I am doing check only Muscat because of the standby ticket.
Okay.
Only Muscat. You get boarding pass in Muscat.
Okay.
Muscat to Jordan, okay?
Okay.
Only 1 minute left, otherwise we close the counter.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I can't believe we made it. I can't believe it. We got a free meal with the strangest cup of water I've ever seen. It came with a rice something, some bread, and I did get to watch peak cinema. I did catch the guy next to me secretly taking pictures of me, which I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was just amazed to see a white person on this plane. I don't know. This is the last place I expected to be. Now, here comes the tricky part though. I think I have to get a visa on arrival here. I don't know, I kind of just boarded the flight and hope for the best. All right, getting my visa, super easy. Didn't even have to get one. So I have about 3 hours to kill before my next flight. That means I get to brush my teeth, change my clothes. That's my objective before we get to our next place, and then charge my stuff up a little bit so we're ready for Petra tomorrow morning. What's up? Yo, what's up, big dog? Bro, wait, just listen.
Where are you?
Dude, I'm in Amman. I didn't even know this was a country like an hour or 2 ago.
That's crazy.
Then my fitness watch roasted me for not getting sleep, and then it was time to board my next flight. All right, I'm gonna be rest maxing, so see you guys in Jordan. All right, so I made it to Jordan. We're heading to Petra right now. I found a taxi driver to potentially take me. See how this goes. There's drumming going on. I don't know what's happening. I'm sleep deprived. Let's do this. Hi, how's it going? Good.
Where are you from?
America.
America?
Yes.
Welcome to Jordan.
Thank you.
Where you go now?
Petra.
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 Now?
Now.
Now?
Now.
Okay, no problem.
This American crazy. And 120 there and then 120 back. Is that okay?
No problem.
No problem? Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Isa.
Asa.
ISSA.
My name's Brad.
Brad? Welcome to Jordan, sir.
Thank you.
How many hour Petra?
Petra, just like 10 minutes. That's all I need.
10 minutes?
Yeah, pretty much.
10 minutes and come back?
Yes.
Oh, crazy. عن جد أنك مجنون. Crazy. Arabic. مجنون.
Majanoon.
Yes.
Majanoon. All right, so we've made it to some sort of pit stop now. Apparently, his brother Muhammad coming to come pick me up and take me to Petra. All right, I got no clue what's going on. Low-key kind of sketchy, but it is what it is. All right, let's hope I don't die.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how
Welcome
are you?
to Jordan. What's
Thank
your name?
you, Brad.
Brad. My name is Muhammad.
Muhammad. Majanoon.
Majnoon, yes. You speak Arabic?
No.
والله مجنون لاني كفتك.
أنا قاعد أعلم. لا أول قاعد.
This is crazy. Here we go. Welcome to Jordan. The sun is finally rising here in Jordan. This place is crazy. I think right there, I believe this place is the visitor center, which starts the trail. Got a friend following me now. Please don't bite me. He seems friendly. Apparently it's like 2 kilometers to get to where I'm trying to go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run it. There's like caves. That one's like a mini Petra. I don't got time to read that though. Someone tell me what that was in the comments, please. Okay, this is crazy. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. This is great. This is a great place for a morning run. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right, so we made it to Petra. Time is currently 6:11 a.m. in Jordan time. We're currently at, I don't know if you can read that, 50 hours, 50 minutes, and 25 seconds. Okay, we're definitely on track. I don't know, let's just take it in now, I guess. I'm quite literally here all by myself. That's crazy. This thing is crazy, dude. Are you kidding me, bro? All right, time to head back. We got a flight to catch again. Did I forget anything? Oh, yes, I did. All right, we got what we needed, let's go. I wonder how long I was there for. Maybe 5 minutes. I'm doing hours and hours of traveling for 5 minutes at some of these locations. Hashtag canyon mood. Hashtag can you mood out the way. Hashtag can you beat it. I'm happy with that. That was a good one. Thank you. How'd you sleep? Good? All right, I'm racing to go check in right now. I only got like 10 minutes until it cuts off. I was getting extorted by my driver, so I'll tell you about that in a second, but we need to make this flight first. This might not be good. I genuinely don't know if I'm gonna make this or not. I'm 30, thank you so much, thank you. Currently walking my gate. I actually thought it was over again. Dude, it's just non-stop with this challenge. Quite literally nothing can stop me right now. I'm an unstoppable force. So essentially what happened is my taxi driver was taking me to the airport. And about an hour into our drive, he was like, so did they tell you about the payment? 120 there and then 120 back. Is that okay?
No problem.
And I was like, yeah, we've already discussed. He was like, oh no, my friend. I was like, what are you talking about? So he pulls up a fake screenshot, an obviously fake screenshot of his Uber app. And it was saying 160 there and 160 back, which is about $225 USD, which is absurd, just absolutely crazy. And the reason he gave me for it was that 1, we got pulled over by the cops and I'm not even driving. I don't know why I would be responsible for that. 2, because I had to get dropped off by his friend. Made it to some sort of pit stop now. He literally just, he didn't even tell me, he just dropped me off. And then that was that. So he wanted to charge me for I don't know what. And then 3, he was just adding on a bunch of stuff. But yeah, basically he tried to scam me out of more money. And then like, as we're going to the airport, I'm going to be late. And he starts going off into like a random neighborhood before the airport. And I'm like, okay, this guy is going to make me miss my flight and force me to pay this. Cause I've never felt more uncomfortable in my entire life. And I've been in some crazy situations. That being said, I'm rating Jordan F tier. Genuinely one of the worst travel experiences I've ever had. Don't recommend it. Don't go to that place. It's terrible. Also, we forgot to do India. A tier. What? All right, some dust has settled. I'm not as angry anymore. And I think I'm gonna put it all behind me and try to just keep having a good time because that sure was something. Now, in regards to the ranking, I'm not changing it. I'm not changing. I control the ranking. Sorry. Tier list stays the way it is. Matter of fact, move it down 1. Then do it again. Yeah. I don't play games. I have really hope in my soul that just doesn't happen to people in Jordan, but who knows? All right, we're coming a little early here. This is great. I went through passport control super quickly, so that's a dub. Current time is 2:50 here. My flight is at 8. And what's nice is my next flight, I'm calling it the Great Dormier. Was that cool or no? It's currently Tuesday, August 12th at 4 p.m. and we're right on track. This is easily the easiest World Wonder to go to. It's like an hour away from FCO. Current total time is 61 hours, 41 minutes, and 20 seconds. It's looking good. It's looking good. All I need to do now is my film camera, and then of course, I think you like that. 3, 2, 1. Viva España! While we're in Italy. All right, just like that. I got everything I needed, so I guess I'm going back to the airport now. Alright, so essentially this is the situation, right? Apparently there is a bunch of delays in Lisbon and my connection time is now down to just 1 hour. I have my boarding pass. However, on my boarding pass, my seat is assigned at the gate. However, if I don't get a seat on both of these flights, there isn't another flight out of here. So that would be it. What's that one saying? It's like God gives his sexiest warriors the hardest battle. I must be the most handsome man in the world because this dude has been relentless against me, bro. Stop. I think I may have gone first class. I got 4F, but I'm so tired. It means nothing to me. I feel like I'm about to yak. First off, now it's just a waiting game to see if I even get a seat. Never ends. Literally never ends. Ivandro? Hola. Bon dia. At this point, I didn't say a single word until I got to Christ the Redeemer, but despite going on 3 days of practically no sleep, I still couldn't believe that right now I'm witnessing a Rio de Janeiro sunrise. Maybe it's like imposter syndrome? I don't know. I can't say it enough, but thank you guys so much for supporting me and allowing me to be able to do these crazy things. Oh my goodness, I'm here. Time is currently 82 hours, 20 minutes, and 45 seconds. And we're at the next wonder. Here we go. Wonder number 5, 7:45, August 18th, and we made it. Just like that, we're out of here, dude. This is crazy. I feel so embarrassed talking to the camera still. It's like day 3 or something, and I still can't get it together. I don't know how people do that stuff. But yeah, now we're heading to the airport again. Dude, this is crazy. There it is. There's me and my boy. I can't zoom. Right now, we're right on schedule to beat the world record. And with only a couple more flights, it looks within my reach. We're so close now. I can feel it. I can touch it. Me and my girlfriend be like, I feel like this Brazil one has been absolutely revitalized. I feel like I have energy now. That being said, A tier. Honestly, I might bump it up to S. My Uber driver on the way back, he was going Mach 5. So shout out to him. But yeah, we have a connection through Argentina, and then through Argentina, I think we go to Lima. Well, we're almost there. It's almost done. Right now, I can barely hear out of my left ear. This is very, very bad. Like on the descent, I couldn't hear anything out of my left ear. I still got 4 more flights. I really hope this isn't ear infection because you're not supposed to fly with ear infection. So I'm gonna buy gum and then hopefully it goes away. It's the one thing that could keep me from completing this, dude. Entonces, tengo una oreja no papi. So.
Muy buenos españoles.
Oh, sí. Gracias.
¿Algo más que agregar? ¿Agua de repente?
Sí. Okay. Yeah, sí. Yes. I'm also gonna pop some ibuprofen. My next flight is in an hour and a half, I think. So I don't know what to do. Look at these things are exactly what I needed. So I started chewing as much gum as possible to try to get my ear to pop. And then hopefully I could go into my next flight without my eardrum bursting. We're good. I feel like there's no way anyone's gonna believe me. That just happened. Because that's insane. I can't believe I got that on camera too. I thought it was an ear infection, dude. I thought it was over. I thought I was gonna have to stay a couple nights in Peru or something. Oh, I thought it was over again. Dude, just when I think it's easy. Like, what? Whoever thinks that they want to do this, don't please. But what I didn't realize is that this was just the beginning. All right, I don't feel 100%, but I'm still gonna try for this flight. Alone in Cusco. Fine, I don't get robbed, dude. It's like 2 a.m. It's so cold here. I really should have brought a jacket, dude. They can bear the cold, so can I. I have a friend following me now. Praying he doesn't attack me. I don't think he will. Seems friendly. There he goes. That's a big boy. Please protect me. To get to Machu Picchu, I had to take a 2-hour bus ride to get to a really cool train that had some interesting art inside. Okay, so I made it on the train to Machu Picchu, but I've gotten like 2 hours of sleep maybe on a shaky bus. So who knows if that did anything. But this will be our 6th wonder, and then next we have Chichen Itza, and it's over. Hopefully I break the world record. I'm actually very excited to see Machu Picchu. Okay. All right, little update here. I'm talking to my good friend Oliver, and he let me know that there's separate tickets for Machu Picchu. Not just the train ticket to get there. So we're gonna have to figure something out. It was also telling me that it takes like 2 to 3 days if you don't have your ticket to try to queue for it. And I don't have that time, so we're gonna figure it out once we get there. All right, now we're heading to the ticket office to see if we somehow get a ticket. I think this is the one and only threat for the rest of the challenge. All right, guys, I messed up bad. I messed up Brad, if you will. So it was really hard to get a ticket to Machu Picchu to get to the actual entrance. And I thought that ticket was the train ticket to be able to get here. No, there's 2 tickets. So I'm trying to figure out how I can see this place without a ticket, if that's even possible. But after a little bit of researching, I found something. While it's impossible to see Machu Picchu inside the ruins without a ticket, you can get views of the site from outside the main entrance without a ticket. 3 hours round trip, I can do that. Hold up, I think there's still hope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, that's crazy. Hola, quiero caminar a Putucusi.
Putucusi ahorita no está accesible.
¿No está?
No se puede ir.
No?
Está cerrado.
Ah, ok. ¿Otras caminadas puedo ver Machu Picchu o no?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Es posible?
Siga la ruta del bus.
Ok, muchas gracias. Okay, so basically what she was saying is that both the hikes are closed, right? She was saying I should walk up the same bus route to go to Machu Picchu and just view it from there. Does that count? I don't know. I don't know. Is that cheating per se? I don't know. Yo guys, I did it. It's Machu Picchu. I love China. All right, so the lady at the information desk said I could walk up this road and just see Machu Picchu, right? But I'm getting stopped right now by this guy, and he's saying I'm not allowed to go up any further. I'm gonna double check. Our talk was brief, but I can still see Machu Picchu. It's over. I can't even count that myself. This is what it comes down to. Guys, I did it. One in the world, number 6. Machu Picchu. All right, guys, I guess this is how it ends. Sorry about it. I put my heart and my soul into this project for the past like couple months. I've spent every dollar that I had, literally, and then some. So I apologize. It's not the outcome we wanted, but maybe we'll be back for revenge someday. Once again, I'm really sorry this is the way it has to end. I honestly thought after Christ the Redeemer, I thought the rest was gonna be cakewalk, because all the flights look wide open. But anyways, there's still one thing I have to do to wrap this all up. So let's do that thing. I don't want to do it, dude.